Good morning and welcome to Storytime. Thank you so much for joining us again this lovely Tuesday morning. Yes, thank you so much for joining in, and wherever you are, I hope you're having yourself a lovely time and having yourself a lovely day, lovely time with the people around you, or indeed with yourself, however you are having that time today. Thank you so much for joining in. And yes, today we are going to be tapping into ourselves for that dreamer inside us. And this one is written by Il Sung Na. Yes, do join in for that one. I am excited. Yes, the dreamer today. Thank you so much for joining in. Good morning to you. And as always, let us know where you are. Let us know who is joining in with you. Yes, Auckland today is cloudy, so we'll see. I can't wait to get out there. So it seems like it'll be a nice day to just walk around. Not too sunny. I like it like that. So let's see. Yes, good morning to you, Harmony Beth. As always, thank you so much for joining in. Good morning to you. I hope you're having a lovely start to your day. Thank you. Jennifer Veda, good morning to you. How are you doing? Good to see you. I feel like I haven't seen you in a little bit. Good morning to you. Thank you so much. Liam in San Francisco, good morning to you. And you're joining in today with Jason. Thank you, Liam, for joining us. Good morning to you. Stay warm. It's a little cold out there today. Asta and Opsa, good morning to you. Welcome. Thank you for joining in as always. I hope you're ready for today's story. And thank you for joining us one more time. And good morning to you, Lucy and Wally in Los Angeles. Thank you so much for joining us. How are you today, Lucy and Wally? Thank you for joining us. Thank you. Good morning to you, Zayana, and good morning to you, Zion. Trevester, thank you so much for joining us today. I am ready for a story. I hope you are too. Thank you. Madalena Iron, good morning to you. And of course, you're joining in with Tudor. How are you doing today, Tudor? Thank you so much for joining us. And Tudor, you are joining us from San Francisco. Good morning to you. Jennifer Veda, good morning. Yes, you say beautiful, cool Auckland. Yes, indeed, the town. But I think Tudor might have something to say about that because he's in San Francisco. Good morning to you. Yes, indeed. Good morning, Jennifer Veda. Always appreciate you. Thank you so much. Anais, good morning to you. Thank you for joining us from San Francisco. And of course, good morning to you, Dr. Corb. And good morning to you, Kate. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you, Opsa, as always. Appreciate it. Chris Wheeler, how are you doing, my brother? Good to see you. Thank you so much for joining us. And of course, thank you, Harry, for joining in this morning. I hope I can put you to sleep, put you to bed nicely. But hopefully the dreamer also connects with you. And you have to remember, Harry, fall asleep after the story, not during the story. Good morning to you, Chris. Thank you so much. Good morning to you, Harry. And good morning to you, Kat Saxton. Thank you for joining in. Ellen Edwards. Yes, a bit cloudy in Chicago. You say, oh, okay, yes. Same here. Thank you so much, Ellen. Thank you as always, and good to see you today again. Maya and Raven, right here in Auckland. Good morning to you. Haven't seen you in a little bit. Thank you for joining in. Love it. Good morning to you, Kat Saxton, one more time, and Harry. Thank you. Yes, twice to make it nice. Yes, good morning to you. Chris Wheeler, troublemaker. Good morning to you, Shamarin. How are you doing today? And good morning to you, Zayele, Lani. Good to see you. Thank you for joining us. I hope you're having yourself a great day. And yes, another great story today awaits us. Thank you so much. Clementine, how are you doing? Good morning to you. And good morning to you, Elijah and Willis in Los Angeles. Good morning to you. Thank you for joining in. Good to see you too again, Elijah and Willis. Thank you so much. Isabella, Rodriguez, Danny, and Luis, how are you doing today? Thank you for joining in. Kate, good to see you. It's been a while. Good to see you. Thank you so much for joining in. And Addie in Hayward, good morning to you. Thank you for joining in. Anders, good morning to you. How are you doing? And good morning to you, Ingrid. Thank you for joining us. Soraya, good morning to you. How are you doing? And Sharon Lungo, thank you so much for joining us. Anna Lima, all the way out in Chicago. How are you doing? Good to see you. Thank you so much for joining in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, Kathleen Quellen, you say, yes, Black Lives Matter. Yes, they do indeed. Thank you so much for bringing up that message. Thank you so much. Luis Isabella, Leslie, one more time, good morning to you. Sonia Abrantes, how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome to Story Time. Good morning to you, Marco and Camille in Sunnyvale. Good morning to you. And good morning to you, Santiago. How are you doing? Thank you so much. Sonia Abrantes, one more time. Thank you so much. Addie. Oh, Addie, thank you so much. And Addie, thank you for bringing Raki to join us today. Raki the raccoon. Good morning to you, Raki. Thank you for joining us. Addie, the more the merrier. Thank you for bringing your friend. Good morning. And to you, Declan in San Francisco, a big, big hug. Good morning to you. Thank you for joining in. I hope you're ready for our story today, The Dreamer. Yes, and let us get started. All right, so this one is called The Dreamer, and it is written and illustrated by Eosung Na, and of course it is read with permission of Chronicle Books of San Francisco. Thank you so much for joining in. Are you ready? Yes. The Dreamer. All right. Once there was a pig who admired birds. But he could never join them, could he? When they flew south, he wanted to follow. There was much to learn. And gather. But his first flying machines fell flat. Aww. He tried and tried. He pondered, and inspiration struck. His hope blossomed. But even with help, it was not easy. So he listened. And he modified. Momentum built. Until one day, what happened? He took a running start. What's gonna happen? It's flying. There was no height he couldn't reach. There was no height he couldn't reach, was there? He decided to find out. And there he is, exploring all over. Soon, the world wanted to join him. So, they did. Some days, everything felt changed. And some things never would. Once there was a pig who admired birds. The end. I hope you enjoyed that one, kids. I certainly did. Yes, that was The Dreamer, and it was written and illustrated by Il-sung Na. I hope you enjoyed that one. Of course, it is definitely one that connects with me, and I hope it connected with you the same way. Of course, yes, and you, yes, remember to follow your dreams. Your dreams are not crazy. Follow them, and remember, it takes work. And it takes effort, it takes teams around you that will help you reach those heights that you're aiming for. So do follow those dreams just like Pig did. Yes, but also remember, in the meanwhile, to enjoy those little things, those small moments that make everything just that little bit better. Thank you so much for joining in. I hope you found inspiration in that. Yes, keep trying, keep working, and anything is possible. Thank you so much for joining in Storytime today. And yes, let us see who else is with us today. Yes, good morning, Declan, one more time in San Francisco. How are you doing? Good to see you. Thank you so much, Elizabeth, for joining us. Rocky the raccoon and Addie, thank you for joining us. Yes, and good morning one more time to you, Sonia Abrantes. And yes, thank you for reminding me you're joining in with Jao Tiago. Jao Tiago, how are you doing? Good to see you. Thank you so much. Have yourself a lovely evening where you are. Thank you so much. Jennifer, thank you so much for joining in with Cole. How are you doing today? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Aww. I love you too back. Thank you, Kate. Thank you so much. Yes. Beautiful illustrations. I agree with you, Irene. Thank you so much. And good morning to you, Irene. Good to see you as always. Thank you for joining us. Jennifer Vedder, thank you so much as always. Great to have you here. Thank you to you, Ellen. Yes, one more time. And I hope to see you again tomorrow. We're back for Long Hair, Don't Care. And yes, this is a poem for boys with long hair. So do join us for that one. You're welcome, Sonia Abrantes, and to you, Zhao Tiago, have yourself a beautiful night. Thank you so much. Oh, absolutely. Thank you, Anne, for sharing that. Lucy, yes. Those teams around us will help us reach our heights. Thank you so much, Lucy. I am glad you get the message. Love it. Thank you so much for sharing that, Lucy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, Kathleen Quinlan, thank you so much for joining in. Maya and Raven, thank you so much. Oh, Jen Betta, thank you. Yes. Good morning to you, Curtis. How are you doing? Elijah and Willis, I will see you again tomorrow. Thank you for joining in as always, and I hope you enjoyed that story. Definitely one that connected with me, and I hope it connected with you as well. Keep trying. No dreams are crazy. Anything is possible. As always, from me, it is much love, and I will see you tomorrow when we're back with another exciting story, and I hope you're able to enjoy today's The Dreamer. Thank you so much, and I will see you in the morning. Bye-bye.